Hello, it's Melinda back with you this week, and got Brent Willis here from Angel Oak Home Loans. Today, we're going to go over the final service in their platform of 7 services that they're offering to each of you free of charge. It's how to maximize your wealth through real estate investment. So I'm going to let Brent explain more to you what he means by this and how they go about doing this for you.
Yeah, well, thanks, Melinda. Once again, it's been a pleasure to be able to go through this exercise with you and be able to create these videos for your clients just to help them understand what you now and your firm are offering to them at no cost. It's just really going to help them save money, make money, and help them grow their wealth. So I really appreciate the opportunity to partner with you on this. But yeah, you're right. Maximizing wealth through real estate. It's basically for people who already have real estate portfolios built, but also it comes in real handy for people who want to be first-time investors. We help them understand what it's like to buy investment properties, how to buy investment properties. We run numbers for them to show them the returns on investments that they can expect, et cetera. But more and more people are starting to understand that real estate's a great way to build wealth. And as I've said in previous videos, 83% of people's retirement portfolios really are built through growing or transacting real estate. So it's really important for people who own real estate to make sure they're owning real estate at the highest level. And our job is to help them own it at the highest level to make sure they're maximizing their investment. And so I'm going to share the screen and kind of go over the platform. Again, this is our Art of Homeownership. This is our private client platform of services. If your clients didn't use us for their mortgage, that's okay. We still love them, and we're still giving these services to them as a client of your firm. And obviously, we feel like over time, we feel like we're going to be able to offer them so much more value than any bank and mortgage company that hopefully they'll consider using us as well for their mortgage needs. But basically, this maximizing wealth through real estate, it's basically going to help people understand what to do with extra money they might find through their real estate. So most understand that building wealth can come through real estate. It can also come through cash flow. It can come through appreciation of the home. But basically, we ask people in our exercise what they would do with an extra $20,000 a year. And then we help build an exercise and a plan around that to help them attain that. So if they're just wanting to buy one property because their financial advisor said, hey, we need $20,000 extra dollars or some extra money per month coming in to our plan because the stock market isn't doing so well, or some of the investments that we had are not churning out the type of return that we are now seeing. It's a decline. So we need an influx of money into that plan. So the client within the next 20 years can retire at the level in which the plan projected. Real estate and being able to have a team around people to help them formulate those plans to meet those goals. That's what my team and I do all the time. We're not into just selling mortgage debt as fast as we can to clients with no thought to the long-term financial future. So we're going to help people come in and understand how to build wealth through real estate. We're also going to go over, as their life changes and evolves, what real estate needs to look like. So as they start having families, or as they start contracting, or they're moving down or moving out elsewhere, as their retirement comes up and they want to move down, or if clients' parents are becoming infirm and they're now going to have to move in with them. What's that going to look like? Should we add on to the existing real estate, or should we buy something all together new where the in-laws can stay out back or be a part of the nuclear family, where that family can help take care of the elderly parents? So we go through all of these different types of planning questions to make sure that our clients not only understand what real estate is and what it isn't, understand how to use real estate to grow their wealth, but also we're going to make sure that clients who have investment portfolios, Melinda, we're going to be able to go over that portfolio with them to make sure they're owning it at the highest level. And here's an interesting story. We had a gentleman who came to us And we went through this exercise with him. He owned 5 single-family units with 2-car garages. So once we understood a little bit more about that real estate, we asked him how it was performing. He said he would like to make more money. I don't know what investor doesn't want to make more money with their investment. But basically, after we investigated it, we determined that he couldn't charge higher rents because he was going to be forced with some vacancies if he did. And so after looking at his real estate portfolio, we asked him, have you thought about enclosing the 2-car garages? Right. And so when he said, no, I haven't thought about that, where would they park their cars? And to which we said, look, it's an investment property for you. We can enclose these 2-car garages for another 500 square feet or so of rentable square footage. And we'll put a 2-car portico share that they park out back of the home. And so long story short, through our trusted professionals, one of our builders basically enclosed all 5 of his units, enclosed those 2-car garages. He ended up making $1,500 more a month per unit. And so at the end of the year, he made $90,000 more because he went through the exercise with us. He allowed us to kind of coach him, give him some guidance and advice, and help him plan through how to make that a reality.
Wow, that's amazing. What a great story.
Yeah, it's all about helping your clients really manage their real estate at the highest level. But more than that, through our annual financial reviews and things like that, we help show clients where there's areas of risk or exposure in their life. I've got another quick story. One man, after we went through our annual financial review, he was very successful already, but it turned out that he didn't have a will. He didn't have, or an updated will. He didn't have long-term disability. He didn't have term life insurance. He didn't have an umbrella, even though he just bought a nice new house. His insurance company didn't put him in an umbrella policy. And he didn't have an estate plan. Well, we were able to bring professionals around this person. All 5 of them gave him the best advice and education, put plans in place that checked all of those boxes. And right now, he is at no risk. So he's growing his wealth through his 2 businesses, but yet we're helping him protect them. And we do that as a mortgage firm at no cost. And so we just want to make sure that your clients understand they're going to get so much more from our partnership with your firm and mine than just the best tax planning and the best mortgage planning. They're going to get a team of people that are going to come around them at no cost, investigate all of the areas around them which they should know about, they may not know about because they're busy. And this man, he was very successful. And I asked him, why have you not addressed these 5 areas that we just talked about? And to his credit, he said, I've been too busy building my businesses. I just don't have the time. Have you heard that from your clients?
Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is awesome information, and we appreciate you taking the time over these past several weeks to go over everything with us, go over the platform. I think it's a great platform and will definitely provide a lot of benefit to clients, and we just appreciate you being willing to offer this to my clients. And thank you. I can't thank you enough.
It's indeed my pleasure. I think your clients are going to get great benefit out of it. I'm excited that you had the forethought to really offer this to your clients, because that's not something that most any CPA firm I know does. So you really care for your clients. You believe in the value propositions that's different than most any CPA firm I've dealt with. So I applaud you for understanding and having the forethought to understand how to put something around your clients that brings more value to them. So interestingly enough, we just offered our Art of Homeownership platform to Facebook as a no-cost HR employee benefit. So we're now the preferred provider for all of Facebook's employees. The Art of Homeownership is now providing all of these services at no cost to all their employees in an effort to give them the best education, advice, guidance, and planning in these critical areas. So, clients of yours who may own companies, we're going to be helping them potentially do some of these things that really, really benefit their employees as well. So yeah, there's a lot we can do with it.
Great, great. Thank you so much. Again, it's a pleasure working with you, and I appreciate all your time to go over all this, and look forward to continuing our relationship in the future.
Yep, that sounds great. And for your clients who are interested, we'll put up more information to them via email on how they can sign up for the platform. Again, at no cost. Nobody will ever call them and try to sell them anything. And I don't know about you, Melinda, but when was the last time somebody did something purely for your benefit? It was only going to benefit you and your family, and they weren't trying to sell you anything. It didn't cost anything.
I can't remember last time.
It's never happened to me, but that's what I'm telling you and your clients. That's what they get from us and our team. So I'm just thrilled to be here and be a part of your team.
Great. Thank you so much.
You bet. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.